Still on justice for Mubad, my people. A mother will forever remain a mother, but in the aspect of Baba Mubad, for Mubad life, now something wey be say person no just fit understand. How can a mother turn her back on her own child, come dey face another person pikin, turn am to im own all of a sudden? When Mubad kpai, nothing wey Mama Mubad no talk. How Mubad take promise her things and things. How Mubad take buy fridge for her, promise her this, promise her that. Now say they don't come kpai Mubad. If only Mama Mubad was in the life of Mubad, most of the choices wey he make, he for no make am. Now he don finally kpai. Wey you go stand up, tie your wrapper for chest as a mother, give your son justice. You no gree. You say now see the money wey you pursue when the boy just kpai. Now see the money you see dey pursue up till date. My people, Mubad family no be am at all at all. You can't still go marry woman wey no come be am, wey finally scatter the whole table. My people, make una come hear from Mama Mubad as she finally reveal the secret, because you know say e no tey after 1 year of everything. Na Adura Mubad brother come out, come dey talk the one wey he know. After how many years wey the boy kpai, because of only God knows what, or wetin dey keep them, make dem dey keep the secret. Wey na after 1 year wey your brother dey for morgue, they no gree bury am because they look for wetin kpai am. You know one thing, you no gree talk, you keep am to yourself. Mama Mubad on the other hand too, know one thing, she no gree talk because of money wey dey involved. The same money wey she dey cry say her son promise her before im kpai. If only Mama Mubad and Papa Mubad dey in the life of Mubad, I believe say that boy for no die by now. In short, that guy for no kpai by now. But only God knows why it all happened the way it happened. And see, Mubad kpai is an eye opener for people all over the world. Make they come know talk say e get some certain family where some people go come out from. Omo, they don't send you. My people, it's well oh. Make una come, make follow. Watch this one together. But before them, I still remain una humble Gary Keys. I mean they bring una latest of all legit info. If you never subscribe to this channel, I use God name beg una make una dey help us dey subscribe. Hit on the notification bell so they go notify you anytime we drop latest ogbonge tori like this. Let's go there, guys.
Last born one by ọmọ yẹn padà fi ya wèrè ọmọbìnrin bá ọmọ kékeré ọmọ yẹn wà bí náà ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ mo fi Ọlọ́run bá tó ní ayé àtọ̀run mo fi búra fún yín. First born wọn Sunday orúkọ second born, third born wọn bọ́sẹ̀ rẹ̀ nínú àti ẹ̀jọ́ jẹ́ mate. Last born wọn náà mi ìrántí orúkọ ọmọ yẹn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn padà ya wèrè ọmọ bíi 8 or 9 years. Wèrè gidi ni kì í ṣe pé wèrè díẹ̀ o, wèrè gidi. Ọmọ 8-9 years ní orí rẹ̀rẹ̀ láyé mi ṣebí family náà ni. Àwọn náà ṣe.
This woman is saying that your family is just too gentle, too calm and cool. No wonder they are taking you for granted. The one I witnessed, it was never peaceful with that woman. Even when the woman did not even know anything that kind the man just go had accident, jeje. Now so then deal with the woman, say fuck off, get out. Because the man died now you go sit down for waiting he left behind. Which kind of thing be that? Then he was just sharing that experience and Mama Mubad was listening. So let's now see what Mama Mubad said after all the explanation of the woman. Let's listen.
So
she said Wunmi really are your komoyo, that Wunmi has everything to herself. She has gotten to she has her comfort. She's in her comfort zone, but she mismanaged it. She doesn't know how to manage wealth. She doesn't know how to manage comfort. She doesn't know how to manage her peace. She's just kind of cunning person, untrusted person. Let's continue. Let's see what is happening here.
Little bossy. Mistake.
This woman is saying, is making sense. Saying, yeah, Mubad, you're not too gentle. You left your child alive. They now call you, say your child die. You wait suppose don't go home. You mean say, I left my child alive. The day you go to Lekki, you enter Lekki and they tell you, say, the Mubad die. You suppose don't hold on like this, say, person where I give you life and direct, wait don't nothing do am before I go. You tell me, say he died. Say, now waiting for just do Mubad, Wunmi be that. See you, listen to this conversation. Here waiting this woman talk. When the woman is encouraging Mubad, that is what you should have done. You go just hold on like this, say, what are you telling me? Who died? He died before I come out. Do you know what thing they talk? Yeah, Mubad. Ladies and gentlemen.
Bóyá gbogbo fìràǹgà tó ń yan kiri títí tó ń ṣe fídíò kiri yẹn bóyá kò bá máa ṣe ẹ ti kọ́kọ́ fojú ẹ̀gbọ́lẹ̀ tẹ́mi gan bá tún kó pẹ̀lú ọmọ mi lọ.
Otan, you hear? I don't know part of that Bible that was saying something, and at the point the Bible said it is finished. I been at Jesus then say talk am for Calvary. That place where they carry hammer and nail there, then the something for Jesus, where Jesus say it is finished. Now in the year, if you hear it is finished, Mubad just close case. The woman say, all this one when moving the Galilee, where they tell you say this, that, they put your head together, they blah blah blah. If now that the way you enter like you don't hold on like say you hold on like this grab and say, waiting they tell me, don't tell me a story where no connect to. Waiting do my son, waiting do my child. You say he died. He did die before I left him with you. But I beg, tell me something meaningful. Mubad say, Timba ti fojú ẹ̀gbọ́lẹ̀, tẹ́mi gan bá ti kú ńkọ́, tọ́n bá ti pa èmi náà dànù. That if I have done that and they kill me too, and they pay me instantly. You think I can do that? What if I did that and they finish my life? And Mubad proceeded by saying, it's like you don't know this family you are talking about. If not for my wisdom, Adura for don't die. That he was just doing everything he's doing in order to save Adura. Please power tap, ladies and gentlemen. I responded to say, if I did what you said and they pay him in court, I have Adura, I have Ibukun. You say I should go and confront Wunmi. You don't know this family. You don't know this family. Let's continue. Listen, man. It's not me saying it too. I'm Mama Mubad. For me to be alive, you don't know what I've done, where I've gone to, where I've taken my leg, where I can't go. Things I've done to protect myself, Adura and Ibukun. I have Adura. I have Ibukun. He said I should confront me. It's like you don't know what you are saying. So at this junction, before I continue to play, I want to call our attention, family, even from one of the members, and I may not want to mention him, but we all know what I'm talking about. And for me not to mention him is because I don't want a situation where I'll be misquoted and where, some people who probably believe more in the, individual than justice, who actually believe that it should be more of justice for an individual than justice for Mubad. I don't want them to begin to see like, oh, maybe Westo is coming for who they trying to get justice for, or who they trying to protect. Because I'm seeing a lot of misplaced priorities and so on. So we all know the truth, we all know what to say, but at times you just have to look well, observe well, and try not to join the ulabalu. Just leave it. It's a phase, it's a test of time. It will fizzle out with time. It will definitely fizzle out. But before it fizzle out, you see, hey, my one family Isha, meaning that you don't know this family. Do you know where I've gone to? Westo, are you on Facebook? I might link that it is something that he would have done, that's something that he should do. She should do. Let me just use the correct English. And if you know correct manager like that, I know the English teacher. I know be writing that you do. That family is a tough family. The woman just established that fact. And the woman went on and on and on. Let's listen. She said, Timoshi walaye, that I'm still alive, that I've not died, is God. That she has even confronted. I think we have not been talking more about this part I want to talk about. That Wunmi has even confronted Adura before. That Adura is trying to inherit property. Ṣé kò ti wá bá Adura ni pé Adura fẹ́ jogún? Ṣé kò ti lọ bá Adura? Are you saying that she has not confronted Adura, that Adura wants to inherit property? That is it not by the grace of God that they have not, even the word pardon, he said it like human being's life is nothing to them. The kind of way she used to explain pardon, Timothy bá mi pardon, something that could say jọ wọ́n lójú pé mélòó lára Adura that waiting be Adura's body, waiting Adura body will be something small for their face, and if not because of God, they could just kill her. Someone we don't go meet Adura, don't go confront Adura, say make Adura dey careful, make Adura no pass in boundary. Say if not for her wisdom, say Adura for don't go. Say na her wisdom make Adura and blessing still dey alive. Let's go. If I'm not using my wisdom, what I will lose will be too much. Nǹkan tí mo máa lose máa pọ̀ gan. Meaning that it will be a collateral damage for her. Her life go just waste. And like I was saying, don't forget that we have heard a lot about this family apart from what Mubad is telling us. Dominica, in a recent audio that Bukky Jesse played, Dominica said a lot of things about this family, about who they are, that it is because of Wunmi that a lot of good people ran away from Mubad, that she's just too dominating. It is either me or nobody, me or nobody. That is who Wunmi is. Managers ran away, friends ran away, all of them ran away, and Wunmi is just acting script to deceive people around Mubad and to get people, scared of her and to make people run away from Mubad. It is even this Dominica that made us know what Mubad went through when Mubad was having memory loss. Because we later find out that the story of Maisi about Mubad losing memory and how Mubad was being taken to, an hospital in Abeokuta because they hit his head severally with gun, that Mubad was bleeding, cost Mubad a lot of things. It cost him a lot of things. A lot of people were so surprised that Mubad could still be making sense in his music despite all he has gone through and despite what has happened to his brain. So, a very, 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 very tough life, and therefore for Mubad. His endeavor has been so rough and tough. He didn't enjoy life. Poor Mubad. How did you know see finish? So different people different people have come to confirm the same thing on different platforms, and they don't even know each other. They just played their role separately, and they got different experience separately. And the summary of each, the experience of each of them, the summary is that it is just a no-go area. That family is just a no-go area place for anybody that wants to live long. And Mama Mubad concluded. What was her conclusion? Listen.
Until you lónìí ṣàdúrà gan èmi gan mo bá gbà gbọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n bó ṣe ń gbọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀gbọ́n ọmọ mi gan lè gbàgbé mi ọmọ mi bí ṣe wà àdúrà lè gbàgbé mi wáyé.
Everything happening in that house was never a good thing for Mubad and Adura. And as Adura was still living there, Iya Mubad said, I was living there with her, not physically, spiritually, mentally, psychologically, domestically. That means Mama Mubad would have been having a lot of sleepless nights to continue to monitor Mubad. Adura. Because after the death of Mubad, from what she's saying, is like Adura is the next target for them. After the death of Mubad, it's like Adura is their next target, according to Mama Mubad, that she didn't in any way leave Adura alone. Wow, I see Immaculate. Immaculate, it's been a long time. If not for her wisdom, something bad would have happened to Adura. Even Wunmi confronted Adura to say Adura should be careful, and Adura was being seen as a threat, as someone that will be inheriting Mubad's property, which is a red flag for Wunmi. And that is why Iya Adura was able to come around Adura and blessing by walking far, going spiritual, going for protection for Wunmi, for blessing and Adura. What happened before we start bringing people on and before we go that phase of the life? What happened? What is the conclusion here? No. As good as Iya Adura has explained herself, as vibrant as she has been, and as factual as she has been trying to be, what I didn't like about her conclusion is that Wunmi did all those fine. She was saying Wunmi has done everything she has said fine, but still, Wunmi should not be blamed. She said that. She said Wunmi should not be blamed, that they should rather blame Josie that caused it. Because Josie was the one rallying around Wunmi, using Wunmi and Mubad to fight her. And that is why she was able to rally around Adura, that if Mubad is now, being adopted by his dad, then she can also adopt Adura. So invariably, from the conclusion here, Iya Adura was using Adura as a competition with Mubad. That Mubad seems to be of the father, then Adura should also be of me. And she's now saying that when things went wrong between Wunmi and Baba, then Josie expected her to be fighting Wunmi. The same Wunmi that seems to be your tools, your weapon to fight me. You now want me to now be fighting that Wunmi. That now Wunmi now switch loyalty from Baba, now switching to Iya Adura. Now, when Wunmi switch loyalty from Baba to Iya Adura, it then means, listen, no, it then means Josie should go and face his warrant. Because before, it was Wunmi for you, and now it is now Wunmi for me. That is the conclusion in a nutshell. So don't blame me, don't blame Wunmi, blame Josie, that thought that is going to be winning with Wunmi all the time. Now he's no longer winning with Wunmi because Wunmi now belongs to her and she belongs to Wunmi. Though it's not a smooth relationship and smooth affairs between them, but Adura is still happy that the relationship between Wunmi and Baba broke, and it kind of switch. The relationship is kind of switching to her. That she's using that to pepper Baba. She's kind of using that to pepper Baba. She be Wunmi ni tẹ́lẹ̀, Mubad Wunmi, she ba rin wọn ló wà, she bon fi Mubad bá mi jà Ọlọ́run ti mú. I see that as gullibility. I see that as misplaced priority. That is her conclusion. Despite the fact that she was able to narrate all sort of nonsense that Wunmi has been doing.